Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, a digital storytelling by Sarah Herndon. Today's speaking objective is that students will accurately answer questions concerning events of the story after listening to the teacher during shared reading of the first chapter while following along in their own texts. Today's writing objective. Students will write a paragraph about a time when they were introduced to a new environment, a new house, a new school. Students will describe the place and how they felt about it. The main characters of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone include Harry Potter, a skinny 11-year-old orphan who lives with his aunt and uncle. When he goes away to school, he meets and befriends Ronald Weasley, a cheerful red-headed boy who is the youngest brother of his family, and Hermione Granger, an intelligent girl with frizzy brown hair. Harry finds a foil of himself in Draco Malfoy, a cruel bully who is quick to mention his family's connections and wealth. Rubeus Hagrid is the first staff member of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry that Harry encounters. The friendly and trustworthy groundskeeper is tasked with escorting Harry to school. Professor Albus Dumbledore is the wise headmaster of the school and considered one of the greatest wizards of the age. Professor McGonagall, Professor Snape, and Professor Quirrell are instructors at the school in the subjects of transfiguration, potions, and defense against the dark arts. Harry's family background had a powerful impact on him. He was orphaned as a baby after an evil wizard killed his parents, Lily and James Potter, so he was raised by his aunt and uncle, Petunia and Vernon Dursley. The Dursleys spoil their son Dudley, but require Harry to live in a cupboard under the stairs. The book opens up in the non-magical world of the Muggles at 4 Privet Drive, where the Dursleys and Harry Potter reside. Soon, however, Harry Potter is accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. After a powerful dark wizard murders Lily and James Potter, their son Harry is placed under the care of the Dursley family. Around his 11th birthday, Harry receives letters inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. While on the train to Hogwarts, Harry meets Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, who will also be first-year students. He also meets Draco Malfoy. The school year begins, and Harry is taking classes to hone his wizarding skills, such as potions, transfiguration, charms, and herbology. Harry learns about a robbery at Gringotts Bank, and Hagrid accidentally lets him know that it has something to do with someone named Nicholas Flamel. After an argument with Draco, the two agree to duel at midnight, but Draco does not appear. While walking back to the dorms, Harry, Ron, and Hermione encounter a 3-headed dog that appears to be guarding a door. After further research, Harry, Ron, and Hermione learn that Nicholas Flamel had the Sorcerer's Stone, whose magical powers provide immortality. The trio decide that the Sorcerer's Stone must be what the 3-headed dog is guarding. They determine that the evil wizard Voldemort is after the stone, so they attempt to retrieve it one night. After a series of challenges, Harry runs into Professor Quirrell. The evil wizard Voldemort has been living in Professor Quirrell like a parasite in an attempt to obtain the Sorcerer's Stone. Despite Voldemort's attempts to take the stone from Harry, Voldemort burns when he touches him and Harry blacks out. When Harry awakens, he is in the school infirmary and he learns that his mother's love protected him from the evil wizard and that the stone has been destroyed. Let's consider 3 questions about point of view. The Dursleys are not excited when Harry receives his Hogwarts acceptance letter. Why not? Why does Dumbledore and the Hogwarts faculty keep the Sorcerer's Stone a secret from the students? Compare and contrast the way that Hermione and Ron would approach a problem or a task. Here are 3 questions about the emotional content of the story. Love triumphs over evil in this story. What are some ways that the characters show love for one another? Harry, Hermione, and Ron illustrate their bravery as they face challenges in the story. When was a time that you had to be brave, even if you were scared or nervous? When Voldemort is assumed to be defeated at the start of the story, the witches and wizards are celebrating. What are some of the ways that they show their joy about the news? And finally, here are 3 questions about your opinions. Which part of the story was your favorite? Why? Which character do you think you'd be friends with? Why? Which challenge was the most difficult to get past, in your opinion? This digital storytelling by Sarah Herndon was created on February 22, 2017 for EDBE 5590.